No, it's Clive Rocksinger here. I'm making up some stuff for this contraption here, and as I said, you're better off just blasting her out. This has got a few problems with not fitting in there properly, and that's pivoting because I didn't allow for this bit here. But I bought these boxes if you're in Australia from Kmart, and it's great for your little models. I use other types like this type for nuts and bolts and stuff like that where you don't want the lid to come off. But these ones are great because the lid comes off really easy, but you can hold quite a lot of stuff, and when you're making these small models you've got screws and bits and pieces. They're fantastic for that. I was smart. I bought 10 of them when I bought them, and they were relatively cheap. It still cost me 30 or 40 bucks or something, but yeah, well worth it. Those things here, this is your little battery holder. That's me calculator batteries. It takes a pair, and this latch. It's made out of a Coles peg, and it actually works. I don't believe it. It actually works. There's tension on that. That bloody works. I had to redesign it all in there, and it's made it so it's got you can put a screw in there, so you can actually put something on the end of that, on the centre part. You can actually put a screw through there as well. So yeah, it'll start off big, and then you make it better, and you make it smaller and smaller. But this is because when I'm got the batteries, you want to test the battery to see if it's got any charge in it. And this one has got a light. It's terrific, and you can read what you're doing. But as you can see there, that's not right. I've already made that up. I've already designed that up, and these will probably be. I'm thinking of putting it on this side. I've straightened that side out, that bit there, and they'll be, boxes probably about. They'll probably be fairly big to start with, about yay. And I want to put like a bank of boxes on the side that'll hold about 10 or 15 different batteries and a drawer underneath and all that sort of stuff. Probably put the drawer in there, and that slot in there. I did that to save on PLA. It still took 12 hours to print, but the funny thing is, this is what the great thing about a professional 3D printer. You just let it go. And basically once I turn it on, I don't stress, because being a professional machine, if something went wrong with it, it'll probably turn itself off. And I think that's a great part about having a professional printer. So I think the great part is that, like to start with, I waited for the first 12 hours, but now I just turn it on, and I just every now and then I'd wander back and just make sure that the line's feeding through and it's working alright. And it was really easy this time. I really didn't take much notice of it. 12 hours went pretty quick. It did go for a long time. You get used to it buzzing and burn. As a matter of fact, it's kind of relaxing. I find it's very therapeutic hearing it go and buzz all the time. But this is the latch I've got for my little boxes. Every box is going to have its own little latch, a spring latch. And that's one of the little containers, and that's going to be inside. So the box will be a generic box, and it'll have different size ones of these and different arrangements. And I'll find a way of squashing them all in, because they're all different sizes. These particular ones are a couple of little, they're quite high little batteries. The thing is once you've got them there, you probably only need to replace them once, but that's the great part. You're going to be able to find them. I'm going to label them and everything. I've designed labels, and I don't even know where I put that. They've even got clear faces and everything on the labels that I printed as well. So I'm getting the high quality PLA now. I get it's Quick Sun or something. I'm very disillusioned with the Flash Forge. I got one that was all knotted, and they'd physically knotted it through itself. I actually figured out how they did it, and it wasn't done on a machine, it was done deliberately. Somebody sabotaged it. So yeah, he doesn't sell 3D printing, which is good, because they don't have a clue what they were doing, so you're better off not doing it. Don't do things you don't understand. So I do a lot out here, and now I've got to try and find a place to get me I'm thinking of buying from I bought it from Bilby 3D, and they've got a branch in Melbourne now, so I'll probably be getting it shipped up from there. But I've got to buy quite a bit at the same time to make it worthwhile for them, so I probably have to buy 3 or 4 rolls at a time or something, but I'll work something out. So Clive Rocksinger, over and out.